USA football fans, soccer fans, and World Cup fans. Grandson's asleep. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. My birthday weekend, but more importantly, the World Cup final. Croatia versus France. Well, let's get right to it. I personally feel, watch it, that the better team lost for various reasons. We'll go into it right now. So France won 4-2. At least we had some friggin' scoring in a final for the last several years, last several World Cups, because 2014 was 1-0. Germany versus Argentina. 2010, 1-0. Spain over Netherlands. España. Okay, so let's get to the game. First, I want to talk about the very first goal that France scored, which came off of what I consider a bad call for a foul on Griezmann. Griezmann took a dive. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Alexi Lalas says. I'm going to tell you right. I'm going to show you right now what he says about it. He took a dive. Let's hear what Alexi Lalas has to say right now first with Gus Hiddink. I'm in accord with Gus Hiddink right now on all of this. Let's hear.
Because FIFA is having a big mouth about fair play, fair play, fair play. Diving is not fair play, but of course the VAR does have the authority, but I think they have to have an exception on fair play. This was not fair play from Griezmann, so...
Why is it not fair play?
Because he's diving.
How do you mean he's diving? Maybe he's just avoiding the tackle.
He's diving.
If I take a swing at you, Gus, and you pull back, I didn't touch you.
VAR should have the authority to decide. Yes,
that's different. That's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing at.
But that's a slippery slope now, because if you're saying VAR should have the ability in that moment to do something, then all right, we're talking about what if there's a missed corner kick? We've seen how important corner kicks are and set pieces are. So it just keeps going on and on and on.
That's true.
This was not VAR-able in the way the rules are written right now.
I'm emphasizing on fair play. And FIFA's big mouth, then.
Okay. VAR-able? Is that a word? Is that, I don't know. All right, look. A few days ago, Alexi Lalas posted a video about diving. And he stated that there's good diving and bad diving. See, in his mind, a good dive is okay. I guess in his mind, this is a good dive. He didn't really come out and say it. It was a friggin' dive. Griezmann is going down as the Croatian player is coming in, and the Croatian player is actually trying to avoid contact by stopping. Griezmann's going down with his body and puts his left leg out so that it contacts the Croatian player. He goes down, fools the Argentina referee, who I have issues with from other games that he's done. And that directly led to the free kick that Griezmann took that bounced off Mandzukic's head, unfortunately, for the first goal. I don't care what Alexi Lalas says about diving. Look, diving, there's no such thing as good diving. All diving is called simulation, which is against the laws of our game. Fair play, as Gus Hiddink said. Gus is absolutely right. Alexi Lalas, you're losing your friggin' mind. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I have issues with you from before. Up until this point, you weren't doing so badly as far as your commentary on most points, but you've lost your mind on diving. You really have. Why don't you have your agent contact me and I'll inform you and I'll suggest things to you and give you guidance, and I'll be your mentor. But anyway, but then Perisic from Croatia blasts a beautiful goal with his left foot, took it down off of a pass. It was a beautiful setup, tied at 1-1. Then France went up on a PK penalty that was called rightfully so, that Gus Hiddink actually didn't agree on that it was a penalty, but it was. Because Perisic, who had just scored the goal, goes up when a cross is coming through, and as the ball comes through, he puts his arm out and his hand, and it contacts his hand. PK, boom. Griezmann scores the PK. 2-1. But from that point on, even though Croatia was out battling France, playing them off the friggin' field, possession-wise, strategic-wise, causing many more chances for scoring than France ever did. Once France scored the third goal, which was the Pogba goal, which was a good goal, and then they scored a fourth goal with Mbappe, their 19-year-old kid, on a brilliant pass from Pogba. They went up 4-1. Croatia got back, made a 4-2 on a stupid play by France's goalkeeper, Lloris, that Mandzukic scored a goal on. I thought maybe they still had a chance because they had about 15 minutes left, I think, at that point. Or almost 10 minutes, a little under 10 minutes. I thought that maybe they could make a game of it, but it was too big of a hill to climb for Croatia. But I think the World Cup in general this time was fabulous. Look, I sound like an art director. Fabulous. It was exciting, and I'm going to go through withdrawals after tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for their birthday wishes from Friday, my birthday, Friday the 13th. And I want to say I'm sorry, Lizette, my great friend, that I could not attend your party last night. Things came up. I'll talk to you about it later. You're off for a couple of days. We'll get together. And I couldn't go to my friend Lonnie's gig yesterday either. It was too much stuff. That's it. I'm going to come back later. The World Cup's over. I can't believe. That's it. Saying no to racism. And because Croatia played such a great match, I'm going to take a shot for them. And go USA, especially the ladies. The Ladies World Cup next year in France. I can't believe it one more year. I'm going through withdrawals. I'll talk to you later.